upstroke is most important. You can choose whatever angle suits you, either a 45 degrees or a 30-degree angle. So let's have a look at that and how that works for you. Now, in order to write quickly in a legible style of cursive handwriting, start on your upstroke, let that angle of that upstroke be 30 degrees, and that determines the amount of spacing you'll have between the letters. So you're going to make an A, long spacer, going over the two boxes, so there'll be more space between letters than inside of the letters. So I'm going up to make A, long spacer, U, long spacer, A, long spacer, U. This is double spacing. It's very important to realise that the letters are narrow and the spaces are long, and all the spacing strokes end on the red line. The effect of widely spaced letters is to create writing which always remains legible and is much easier to perform and retain in its legibility. So if you can drop the angle of the spacing stroke to the 30-degree point, you will find that your writing is much easier on the eye and much easier for you to perform well in. Single spacing at 45 degrees is used for calligraphic hands or for your slow best writing. So you start and set the angle from your first stroke, and then you're writing your letters followed by one single space. So the space inside the letter will be the same as the space between the letters. So this is a 45-degree angle. Now we move to this word duty, and you can see it's a double spacing, perhaps even a little bit more. So it's important to know the difference between double spacing and single spacing and writing in expansion. Spacing the word managed. Now it is important when you write this word to lift the pen at various points along the line. It's important always to lift the pen before letters which start at 1 o'clock on the red line. So the way to write managed will be to write M, long spacer, lift the pen and move your hand one space to the right. A, N will flow on, but A, you must lift the pen again. Hang the A on the spacer, hang the G on the spacer, E, and hang the D on the spacer. Finish on the red line. This word should be a practice word that you write as many times a day as you can until you can get the pen lifts and the separation coordinated, and that you can do this at various sizes. Preferably keep this writing as small as you can.